What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel, and we kind of hopped into round number 1. For some reason, it wasn't recording correctly, but now when I restarted PTCGO, we are back into the game, and we're playing against Jam Block 11. I have no idea what they're playing. We'll put the unknown down just in case my opponent's playing a Latios. So press done, and let's see what is my opponent playing. There is an Articuno and a Slugma. So I was scared about pretty much nothing. Alright, so we are going to Ultra Ball discard the Vespiquen and a Lysandre. With this, we'll grab a Shaymin-EX. Come on down, Shaymin. Yeah, we need the Shaymin for sure to help set up to draw 6 new cards in our hand. We have 3/3 Vileplume. How many Glooms? 4. We have 3 Combee, 1 in the active, 2 Vespiquen, 1 in our hand, and 1 in the discard pile. So we can discard at least 1 Combee with a Battle Compressor later on. We'll put down Unknown. Use Shaymin, setting up for 4 new cards. And let's see, what do we get off the Combee? Gonna set up 4 new cards, and... Alright, so put down Oddish. We'll Compressor, and with the Compressor, we'll discard some more Oddishes. So I think there's 1 left in here. Yep, there's 1 Oddish. We'll discard that, and that'll be pretty much it. So we'll discard that. We'll play a Feral Letter to draw a card. Hopefully we can find a Trainers Mail or an Ultra Ball. And let's see, what do we get? There's a Combee. Alright, so let's try it one more time. Is the turn over already? Let's see what happens. And there's a Bunnelby. Alright, so put down a Combee and we'll just pass. Now, this dodge unfortunately happens sometimes with the deck. Like, we pretty much drew dead. No Acro Bike, no Trainers Mail, not even a DC. There's a water to deactive. They could use Chilling Side, but we can evolve getting out of the sleep. So there's a Chilling Side coming down. Gonna put us to sleep, and we'll hit Tails, so we're still asleep. On to our turn. We get a DCE. So we can put down Vespiquen. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we can Battle Compressor, and with the Compressor, we can discard... I'm going to discard 2 Gloom, and probably a... I mean, it's not really like a competitive deck at all, so I'm not really that scared. Like, a part of me doesn't want to get Vileplume out, because I don't know how useful it is against this deck, but we'll still have... Yeah, we'll just discard those 2, and what I'm going to do is put a DC to the active, put down a Bunnelby, and we're going to Intelligence Gathering for 10 damage. They will draw cards, but we can draw to have 6 cards in our hand, which might help us a lot. Yeah, we'll draw to have 6 cards in our hand. Alright, so there we go. There's a little bit better of a hand. Hopefully we can find a Gloom off this Love Ball, maybe Trainer's Mail. Oh, yeah, we'll get a Gloom for sure with the Love Ball. Maybe play Trainers Mail, try to hit a Forest of Giant Plants. There's a Water to deactive. We could see another Chilling Side. And there it is. We're going to sleep. And tells we do not wake up once again. Alright, so that is very unfortunate. On our turn, we get a Gloom, which is nice. We'll put that down. We'll Love Ball for another Vespiquen. Okay. Alright, so grab that guy. Put it down on the field. We'll play a Trainers Mail. Look at top 4 cards of our deck. And hopefully we can find an Ultra Ball or a Forest of Giant Plants. And there is not pretty much anything I want to see. We could Compressor. I think there's some Glooms that we may be able to discard. I know we already discarded a couple, but let's Compressor. We'll discard 1 Gloom. Okay, so discard that guy. We'll play a Shaymin, setting up for 3 new cards, and let's see what's going to happen with the Shaymin. Going to set up, and okay, there's a Forest. We could get a Vileplume out this turn, but it's really not that useful. Because yeah, I don't think it's that useful at all. But Tails, we stay asleep. Now, Tri-Edge could knock us out next turn if they flip double heads. If they don't, and we wake up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we can do 90 damage. We still doesn't knock out this Pokemon in the active spot. Like, we've having some bad luck right now. We see Pokemon Fan Club. Go to search deck for 2 Pokemon and put them onto their bench, okay? There's a Spheal. I guess just 1. They're allowed to get 2, but they just have to go on their bench. But they're just going to get the 1 Spheal. Alright, so Spheal comes down to the playfield, alright? And there's a Water to the active. We're going to see a Tri-Edge. Alright, and will he knock us out or not is the big question. There's a Muscle going down to this field, alright? And let's see. There's a Tri-Edge. Heads, and a heads. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, so 140 damage. My opponent's going to go down to 4 prize cards. And things are looking pretty funny right now to me. Alright, so we're going to see the Vespiquen has Fairy Tree, which is nice. Go Vespiquen. Can we lose to the Articuno's field, Macargo deck? We don't even know they play Macargo, but there's a DCE. Right now we're doing 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that will unfortunately knock out the actives. So, unfortunately, like, it's a bad thing for us. It is a bad thing for opponents. We'll do 110 damage. It looks like that Intelligence Gathering did matter. Not 20 damage, but they also get to draw 2 cards with the Lucky Helmet. We'll go down to 5 price cards. We're going to get another DCE, which would be okay, but we don't have another Combee out in play. We need to draw to another Level Ball, an Ultra Ball. Here comes a Slugma. If he gets him a Cargo and like a, I don't know, somehow gets a Cargo powered up, we might be in trouble. We might have to go through some Sky Returns. There's a Celio coming down, okay. There's a Ponyta. I'm not even sure what we're playing against, but like that Articuno was fairly scary. There's a Miltank that's coming down, which could be scary. That Power Friends could do 80 with the Muscle Bait can knock us out. There's a DC going down to the Celio. I wonder what does Celio evolve into? Is that it? No, like a Walrein or something? I wonder what that card does. Oh, that's some interesting cards for sure. But let's see what Gem Black does here. And does Jim have anything else or not? Now, what we could do next turn is we could go aggressive, take the knockout, or we could Sky Return into an Oddish. There's a Shaymin, okay. Like, part of me just wants to be revenge for the knockout. I'm kind of scared, though, of the whatever that card does. Whatever. Let's just go for be revenge. Go ahead and knock out the active. Sure. Yeah, we'll knock out the active. Going down to 4 price cards. And I wonder what my opponent could do next turn. Alright, we still don't have Vileplume out either. We could put it down at any moment, but I don't want to put it down because we don't have a Float Stone on our Vileplume. Our opponent most likely probably doesn't play like Lysandre. And we saw I saw the AZ in the deck as well, so I know the AZ is in there, so we could all AZ at any moment, pick up the Vileplume. Here goes a Miltank, and if my opponent has a I already forgot, a Walrein and a Muscle Band and an Energy. Is it Walrein? Yeah, it is Walrein. Knock over 50, Frozen Blast 70. If your opponent's active as a fighting Pokemon, this attack does 70 more damage. She'll even knock out a Vespiquen, which is nice. And to pass on to our turn, we get an Ultra Ball finally. So we get Ultra Ball, discard the Vileplume, and guess, yeah, the Oddish. That seems like 2 good cards to get. Discard, we'll grab a Combee. Alright, we'll put that down onto the field. We can evolve straight to Vespiquen because we have a Force of Giant Plants out. Let's use a Trainers Mail, and hopefully we can hit a Float Stone with this, and a Battle Compressor. Well, we'll play the Compressor, going to discard a bunch of cards out of our deck, which is great. So let's Compressor. Is there another DC in our deck? There is another DC, which is great. Alright, so we discard Vileplume, Unown, and then probably another Force. That seems okay. I just really want to have a Float Stone. There's 2 in the deck. Do we put down Vileplume or not is the question. Sure, YOLO, put down Vileplume, and let's go for the Be Revenge. Wow, what is this? What does this mean right here? This player can't play item cards. This player can't play item cards. Alright, what? They're double pointing to me. One should be pointing to my opponent. They can't play any item cards either. Shouldn't it be pointed up and not down? I'm so confused. Right? It should be pointed down. But next turn we can we knock out this Walrein next turn? I don't even know how much damage we just did. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we'll knock out the Walrein for sure. Opponent talk comes up, and my opponent can't play item cards anymore. I pass on to our turn. Hey, there's a Float Stone finally. I will be rich for the knockout, do it 150. I think I did the math earlier. I think I did the math wrong earlier. I think I said 160. We go down to 2 price cards, getting the Force of Giant Plants. Here comes a Walrein. On to my opponent's turn, they're going to draw a card, and there's another opponent talk coming down, and does my opponent find a Water Jet right now? Oh, they actually do knock us out if they find it, but nope, a DC going down to that guy. They could use a knockover for 70. There's a Fan Club, going to search for 2 Pokemon, maybe. We know last time they didn't search for 2 Pokemon. There's a Lapras and a Spheal coming down, okay. But all we have to do next turn is knock out this Walrein, and then we can knock out the opponent's talk to win the game. And let's see, what does my opponent do? There's a knockover. Go and discard that Stadium. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. If I read it correctly. Yep, alright. So I'm going to discard the Stadium. On to our turn. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Be Revenge. And we'll put down Force of Giant Plants. And the reason I'm just Be Revenging is because you might be saying, Squeaky, what are you doing? They can knock you out next turn. You don't have a DC. But if my opponent Lysandre is a Shaymin, or a Bunnelby or Vileplume, we're going to be stuck there in the act spot forever, just waiting for something to happen. So I'd rather keep the DC in my hand, just in case they don't. Well, I mean, regardless, we can't retreat the Vileplume if they do Lysandre up because of the 3 retreat cost. But I think we'll be okay. A Flame Tail for 40. My opponent will go down to 3 prize cards. But we have a Vespiquen in our hand. We have a DC as well. So listen, we have a Vespiquen in the field, not on our hand. Alright, so on our turn, we'll put down the Unown, use Farewell Letter. We'll be hitting for 180 damage. And we did, like, draw to a bunch of Pokemon off the prize cards. And we didn't hit Ultra Ball really early, all that kind of stuff. We kind of had a bad start, but that sometimes happens with Vespiquen Vileplume. Sometimes you just have bad starts, and that's the scary part about this deck. It might be really good, it might be really consistent, but sometimes you just hit bad starts, and you can easily lose the game because of that. But luckily, we weren't playing against that so much of a competitive deck. And there we go. There's round 1 of the Saturday tournament. Vileplume, Vespiquen Vileplume taking the game against Walrein, Ponyta, Macargo, maybe. I don't know. Did my opponent play Macargo? That's my real question. Oh, man. Articuno. Oh, Articuno. Yeah, that was scary from the start. The Tri-Edge attack was, yeah, triple hits. They did play 2 Macargo, but we didn't see it come down. Wow, they played 23 Pokemon. That's so many I mean, we played a bunch of Pokemon, too, as well. But there you go, guys. There's round 1 of the Saturday tournament. Hopefully, in round number 2, we'll play some more competitive, and hopefully we get a better start, because if that was any other deck, we probably would have lost. But there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in round 2 of the Saturday tournament. Alright guys, just want to give a quick shout out to our 2 sponsors, 60 Cards and Yeti Gaming. The links are down below to their websites. Make sure you go check them out. Alrighty.